Sorry. I had myself muted by accident. Hi everyone, how are you guys? Annyeong annyeong. Hi Yan, welcome. Meow, back to you. Should I say nya? Nya nya nya. How you guys doing? It's been like 2 days and I feel like I've forgotten how to stream already. I hope you guys are doing well. Where's my mic? Hold on. I haven't streamed in like 2 days, so I feel like if I don't stream like back to back, I forgot how to do it. Hi Sigarax, yes, happy weekend to you guys as well. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend so far. Since I'm on this view today, I might move the chat to like above my head. Try to make it like bigger. Hold on. Yeah, let's do it like that. Yes, but yes, I hope you guys are doing well today. If you are hydrated and drink your water, eat some food. But if I remember correctly from last time, we are about to head to the back of the mines. If something nefarious is happening or something like that. Why the hammers? Why are you bonking me? Please. I'm sensitive. I have a soft skull. I have a soft skull. My brain is so mushy. Ooh, what's pretty back here?
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It doesn't exist.
Here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
I knew it!
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but
the children yearn for the mines. So true.
What do you mean?
Oh wait.
Trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter.
It turns into water?
Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It
Oh.
can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Dang.
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
Imagine you die and get turned into a lake. I'm sorry, this is supposed to be emotional.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
Well...
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains.
Dang.
All that's left is a reflective substance. The only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
Too many. Dang, this got dark fast. We just got here.
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity?
Not him calling him illiterate.
And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
Okay, hold on. You don't have to get all classist up in here.
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
Wait, is he gonna eat the fruit? He's gonna join like the liquid pool? Oh.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch.
Ooh, dang, gagged him.
No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Oh, he sacrificed himself.
Nicole!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy.
I think he made himself clear.
You have to
Yeah.
stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menencia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes.
For real, Zigarax, he said, how am I gonna prove my point? What if I killed myself in front of them and changed the trajectory of their lives forever?
Much time left anyway. Please. Help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Ew. I'm sorry, that's his corpse. Dang, that's a lot of liquid for one person? Well, now what?
Nicole! Nicole!
You can put him in a jar now. Please, not the jar. Oh, we've unlocked his childhood trauma.
Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Uh-oh. Oh? What's going on here? Oh. Do we have to beat him up?
What is this? His master core's going berserk.
Hi Greed, welcome. This seems fine. Let's hope it is.
Nicole! Nicole!
Okay, we just got here. I already have to do a fight, please. I need to remember how to play this game. It's been like a week.
If he wasn't already strong enough.
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Be still.
Dance in the wind! Air throw!
Oh god. The Nature.
Rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone.
He's gonna hit us with a rod.
Try harder.
Oh,
My turn.
Lightning again! Will this help? Thunderblade!
ow!
Here I come. You picked the wrong fight.
Into the shadows!
Here I come. It's over.
I never miss!
Dun. Oh, oh, ow, that hurts.
I'm only getting started!
Ow! His stupid spear thingy.
Let's go! One more! Tiger blade! Look sharp! Field! Take this! Tiger blade! Let me help!
Explosive ring.
Ow, 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 ow.
Lightning spear!
Ow.
Now
Please, I don't want to die. Where's the, this healing? Orange? No. I don't want to use a treat already. I guess just some apple gel. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh, I died. Can we get revive? Shion, I know you know how to revive someone. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh. Please. Okay, I'll do it myself then. Life bottle. I was literally waiting for her to do it and she keeps getting interrupted. Whoa! Or. Can we get a tiger? Or. Don't die. His. Okay, I hate this attack. Ow, ow, ow. Please.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Yippee! Why are you all the way over there? Oh! Why are you so strong? Please calm down, sir.
Stay away from. Look out for the charge attack.
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
She says nothing gets through me. Mind you, she's dead on the ground. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god. Whoa! Oh, I'm supposed to use her. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I'm supposed to like use her guarding thingy when she's about to do that, which she does often. Oh!
He stopped moving. Get him now!
Please forgive me.
That's it. Inferno turret. Tiger blade. Be still. Mirage. Dragon form. That's it. Try this. Tiger blade. Damn it.
I don't have much left.
Let me die. Okay, it was right. That is what you're supposed to do. Can I take out Rinwell for him? Yeah. He's not doing much in this fight, and I feel like we need more friendly people. Could use more orange gel though. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Okay.
Say no more.
Oh god, here he goes. Not the rock. Actually, that wasn't as bad as I. Ooh, that's bad though. Ow. He's doing it again. Ow, 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 ow. Any more like bottles? Hey, Sarah, could you not just stand there for like 2 seconds and like fight? Oh, now I want Rinwell. I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, here he goes.
Try this. Take this. Tiger Blade. Smash you. Dragon form. Try harder. My turn. I'm on it. Dragon form.
Oof, 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 oof. Man, I wish I was better at dodging. Who did she revive? Okay, me. Good.
Take this. Eat this. Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal turret. Castle. Eagle side. Mirage. You're finished.
Okay, I'll have to use our last bit of orange. Yo.
Swallow blade. Take this. Take this. Try this.
Yeah, just stay just like that. Just stand there and take the damage. Whoa. Ow. Again. You're almost dead, please. No. We can get him. 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 Whoa. I still died. Well, we're out of revives, so... Oh, a lot of people died. That's not good. What do you mean you're gonna do it twice? That's not allowed. Okay, just in time. That was cool. Calm down.
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you. Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord.
Oh?
However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him.
Izzy, go to hell. Ugh, coming in here and being a freak. The day I find out how to unmod you. The day.
That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait.
I'm gonna like
So
move this
everything
cat a
you've
little
done-
bit.
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death. All for my own
Oh, it makes it so
selfish
tiny.
ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible.
Never.
Your dream.
You're supportive in
coexists
in the strangest ways,
the
sir.
ideals that you always championed. So you're saying that everything you stood for, you're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie?
Ooh.
Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because Because my brother believed in you in your dream.
Forgive me.
Forgive you?
So this is who you really are?
Punch him, hit him. Yeah, get him. No, let her go.
Let me go. Let me go.
Let her go.
Enough, Kisara! Stop!
She needs to hit him.
I swear I'll...
Fight.
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Okay, so she can still give him a little sucker punch. Come on.
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what?
Just kill me. Okay, sure. Let Kisara do it. It's what she deserves. Let her get her lick back.
I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind.
I know her throat hurts. She's been screaming this entire cutscene. Kudos to this voice actress, though. She's putting in that work. The emotion. Now that's what I call acting.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
Good question, because I do
still
not
have
know.
unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys, I think something's going on outside.
Oh? What's that noise?
Kisara! There you are!
What happened?
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
Oh.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about
Hello,
Lord
Sophia.
Dohalim?
Welcome. Nice to see you. Welcome
We
in.
thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight.
Not arrested. Oh my god.
This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
Oh, they better blow it up. They are about to blow it up.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Ma'am, I don't know why she's so surprised.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
Yeah, put your head back up. You got this. Well, what are you gonna do,
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
Well, we're gonna help. It's our
I thought it
job.
was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really, but there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
We will liberate the people.
Thank you.
Bum, bum, bum.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Look you. First off, let's check the skills panel. Can anyone buy anything? Can I buy you stuff? Fireman snap, increase PG at start of battle, melee fusion, pass PG. Will increase strike, boost strike damage, increase near death missile damage. Am I saving anything for you? Lunar corruption. Melee fusion. I mean, I guess that's good.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source.
Can we make any new weapons? Oh, we can make this for you. Make this for her. Oh my god, why are we so poor? Hello? We are broke.
Before they get out of control.
Let's see, what can we sell? Ooh, okay. And these old armors. Get this Rinwell.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Can we get her some new armor? Ugh, everything's so expensive. What?
And we... That... They're going prepared for
You know what I
whatever
just
weapon we
realized?
get.
I definitely spent all my revival items in the last area, in like the last fight. So, we'll see how the rest of this goes. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but I guess like if we have better armor and weapons, we should die
I
less.
thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either
Ooh,
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
hell's
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans.
Let's
with
just hope
such
it goes
warmth and
up.
kindness.
So true. We just,
Did he
we
have
cross our
such
fingers,
bad
hope a little bit,
intentions
hope and
all along?
pray that I don't die.
I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
How are you not surprised? You look evil.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Right on. We are right behind you.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
Okay, up we go. To the palace. I'm assuming we'll be fighting for our lives. Boom, boom. Otelina Palace. Oh, surprisingly quiet in here.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
Ah, good old
I don't even see
Zeugles.
any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
Yeah. He kind of just disappeared after he told us to kill him.
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
They're here, I'm guessing. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. What the? That Kelzalik, did he really manage to deploy those barriers inside the palace? Guess that means we're on the right track to finding him. Is there any way to get rid of these? If my memory serves, there's a release mechanism somewhere. My first guess would be in his personal office. Alright, change of plans.
You can bust that wall open, can't you?
What?
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzalik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugl.
An invisible Zeugl?
Invisible Zeugl.
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Oh, how fun. The Zeugles have superpowers. Can we bust down through what they said? How do I open the map in this game? So we're looking for the dude's office. Can't go in the chamber. What's in here?
Right.
These are the guards' personal quarters. If you need anything in here, feel free to take it. Is this where you sleep too? I got the impression the guards are mostly made up of men. Oh, the quarters are divided between men and women. We're standing in the women's right now. Gotcha. Guess I better be careful not to disturb too much while I'm here then, huh?
Right.
I wouldn't if you don't want to end up on the wrong side of her mace. Oh. Okay. What's this? Ilya? Wait. We have guard weapons. Topaz
Equipment
guard.
should come in handy.
What's that for? I just bought her armor too and they just gave her one. This is locked. Hi.
Go no further!
You're mine! Infernal turret!
Sleep, you'll pay for what you did!
Ow.
Dragon swarm!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Dragon swarm!
Now!
Kisara!
Ta-da!
Commander of heavens!
This is such a cool thing.
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Like that finisher strike thingy with Kisara, that's
I
cool.
feel sprightlier than before.
Astronaut.
An opponent like this should be easy. Bring him down! Eat this! I'm not done! One more! Tiger Blade! One for the range support!
Bang, bang.
Make it rain! Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! I'm not done! Thanks! Take this! Engage!
Okay, okay.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way
OMG,
too big
I forgot
for
to
its
talk
own
about this
good.
last stream.
Tell me about it.
Guys, you know what happened to me? You guys want to know what happened to me the other
Where the
day?
hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Oh, hello.
Normally, the
You know what happened to me the other day? I was minding my own business, playing a League of Legends, as I do sometimes. And while I was playing, the person I was like fighting against in the game, I was like, that like username looks familiar. I wonder where I've seen it before. Turns out I ended up in some League content creators like video, and it was so embarrassing because he absolutely clapped me. I was like, oh, not like this.
Thank you.
Like, oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Like, it was so bad. It was so bad. He got me real good. Like, of all days. Dun, dun, dun.
Say no more. I can feel my power growing.
Okay, what do we have here? Treasure key Earth. I guess it'll open some stuff later. Yeah, he's gonna go for round 2? No, because he's better than me. He's like, I don't know what rank he is, but he's just like, he's like one of those people who are like, you know, are like really good. Like he plays with like professional League players. I play for fun. Imagine my shock when I'm fighting this professional League player on like some random day of the week. It was so embarrassing. I ended up in the video too. I was like,
what's with
oh,
that shining foe?
or why are you so big?
This one's tough. Try this. I won't show you any mercy. Engaging. It's over. Look out. Swallow blade.
Sleep
Try
now.
this.
On guard.
I keep using that in the wrong way. I keep thinking it's like an attack.
Tiger Blade! Don't get
Yeah, like he actually decimated the team, and it was like really embarrassing. Like he got a pentakill. I was like, oh my god. Like who plays Yi mid lane? So evil. And I couldn't do anything either because my character was squishy. Oh, eh? Where did I just... Oh, back in there. This is for the entrance. It was the lag. So true. It was the lag's fault. It wasn't me. I'm just, you know, I'm just so good at that game. It couldn't have been my fault. Milk. Anything else? No, nothing. Back to the hallway. Oh.
get lost!
I see one, eh? Take down their defenses. For my lord! Eat this.
Bang, bang.
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
done.
Then I'll split it open. Be my guest. Time to let it rip.
Uh-oh.
Here goes. Going in.
Try harder. My turn.
Lightning condemned.
Here we go.
Through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Look sharp. Glacial speed.
Lightning
Tiger blade.
Mirage. Dragon Swarm. My turn. I'm not done. Luna Rondo.
Going in.
Tear.
Sleep now.
Not a chance. Strike.
Look sharp.
Dragon Swarm.
Hmm.
Try this. Exclusive ring. Lightning thrust. Take this.
I'm ready.
You're finished.
I'll be saving you. On guard.
Infernal Tear. Burn it out.
Tiger blade.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Easy peasy.
Am I on a roll or what?
Wait, what's in here?
Look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Oh, I did not even notice that there were enemies in here.
Now you'll learn. Damn it. Here I come.
They really don't give up, do they?
You got to hear it. Here I come. It's over. Luna Rondo. Not
Bang, bang, bang.
Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Divine Cyclone.
You're mine.
Okay. I feel like I've gotten used to the
Everyone
combat
still in
again.
one piece?
Yep. I barely
Noble
worked up
room
a sweat.
key.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
No.
I'm assuming the noble room is where he is? Question mark?
What?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release
Noble room. This way.
mechanism is in there.
Hey, what do you say we...
Sure, I don't know what the shiny enemy does, but it must be something. Strategy? Not strategy. Is it? Edit? Yeah. Pick up you for him, because one of them has armor.
Really bad feeling about this.
Why can't I?
Now you see what I can do!
My
The field's mine.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Ooh.
Dragon Swarm. We're not finished.
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Chill.
Hmm.
Now.
Consider yourself finished. Not a chance.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Ta-dang!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Okay, let's look at levels. Into the noble room. What may lie ahead? What? Oh, more men. You people aren't supposed to be here. Well, I guess you'll die for it.
Get lost.
Here I come.
Someone you're talking it out. I owe you one for that. Glacial spear. Here's evil. This one's mine. That's it.
Be still.
On guard.
Bang,
Tiger blade.
bang, bang, bang.
Here goes. Time to shine.
Strike. You did it. Not a chance.
Going in.
Arch seal.
Tear. Here I come.
Now.
River.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Now my nose is itchy. Looks like there's like blah, 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 I can't talk. Looks like there's nothing to find here. Guess that makes this a buzz. Got any other ideas and places we should check? If it's not in his office, then I'd check the barracks or maybe even the meeting room. Got it. Let's comb through both of those places.
There are enemy forces here too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that...
Okay, they said a meeting room? Meeting room? Okay. So if I go down here, and then through here, and I think down here, yeah.
No choice.
Mine. Confiscated.
It's over.
Started. That's
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right
Over
behind you,
here,
Shion.
right? Meeting room. Look at me. Got on my first try. Oh wait, give me like 2 seconds so I can turn the light on my room so my tracking doesn't die. Better. Okay, there we go. I'm not used to it getting what do you call it? It stays like there's more light out outside later into the day. So like when I stream at like 7, when I stream at 7 my time, the light will start to go out like an hour in, so I could like turn on what do you call it? I had to like turn on a light inside instead of using the natural sunlight.
Say no more. No chance.
Ba-ba-dum.
Lightning thrust.
Make it rain! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Still not. I hate what do you call it? Like the time changes, like daylight savings. I hate it. I hate them all. My comrades, in the event of an emergency, you're able to disengage the barriers and go provide support. You know which. And go provide support. You know which room the release mechanism is in. Do not forget to retrieve the key from my office.
Some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for.
It does.
But
This isn't enough to go on.
So where do we go now? I think she said the barracks, right? Let's see. No, the sun sets at like 8 p.m. Yeah. So like I'll start streaming at 7 and because my computer's like next to my window, what do you call it? Like I will have to like turn on the light in my room for a little bit so I can like use the sunlight. But then after like once it hits like around this time right now, the light starts to go out outside. Like the sun starts to set, so I had to turn on the light in my room. Barracks. I went the complete opposite direction of where I'm supposed to go. Sounds like me. Up here. Staff quarters. Barracks. Once you occupy the palace, engage the barriers. You know which room to leave the release mechanism in. Return the key to the room to the specific.
Another note from the rebels.
if we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Key in the office. Office is where? Oh, there. Okay.
Great. Let's see.
That's right. It'll be fully dark in about 45 minutes. It's not like fully dark, but like, you know,
We can find it.
it's like dusk, so the sun isn't like completely out. I forgot time zones are a thing. Yes, time zones are so evil. Ah, I got into the battle.
Little help!
Bring him down! You're finished! Fire it away!
Appreciate the help.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
And then office? Yes. There should be something here. The problem is I don't know where. It did say office, right? Is this not the office? I'm confused. Am I crazy? Didn't it say to go to the office? This is the dining hall. Eh? No!
Right, here goes! I see one, eh? This one's all mine! My shield! Burn!
You think that shield will save you?
We're not finished!
I'm out of here.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
I'm trying to think.
I'm only getting one of mine. That's it. Tiger Blade.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Where would it want me to go then if I'm not supposed to go to the office?
Everybody okay?
It literally says find the key in the palace office.
You're all right, Alphen.
This says office. Do my eyes just not work? Yeah? Oh!
Even if Danons and
I found it.
Renans are on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each
I found it.
other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
So how do I release it? Find the release switch in the Lord's quarters. Oh, okay, I have to go to the quarters, not the chamber. And look at that, a nice battle waiting for us.
That's far enough. Where are you going?
Ow.
Go in. Take my revenge on you.
I owe you one. It's almost too strong. Split it open! Be my guest.
Owie.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Inferno Torrent! Take this! Slash! Inferno Torrent! Dragon Swarm! Explosive Ring! Burn! We're not finished! You did it wrong!
More where that came from. Mega Ray.
This one's
Mm-hmm.
Ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Okay, not too bad. I feel like we're pretty well leveled for this area.
Looks like we won.
Ooh, what's this? Unfamiliar instruments are set on display. You can't touch them. A violin's unfamiliar? An eclectic mix of books on high level. Blah, 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 blah. The joys of music, concerto pieces. Oh, ready to get into a battle, aren't we? Whenever there's a heal spot, never ends well. Hi, Deadman. Welcome. Oh, no. Oh my God, not Deadman. Sorry. Hi, Amit. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see
Finally
you.
get rid of the wall.
To think they would hide.
I read it
your
too.
door
I read it
open
like I originally had like the corner of my eye, so I couldn't see really well. But welcome in, welcome in. Nice to see you.
The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
The Lord's Chamber. Let's see. I'm assuming there's gonna be a cutscene or something. Oh, what's going on here? Are we supposed to be hearing something?
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
And I remember giving you permission to
So
have the
it's
ugly
true.
mustache, but here we
You
are.
really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Ooh.
Now we see his true
Kills of
colors.
Arise.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord.
Oh?
A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
Ooh.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state!
Uh-oh.
A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
Oh, going straight in. Oh, that is a big boy. Ew, it's a lizard. I hate lizards. That tongue on there.
My brother's dead because of you.
Why should I concern myself?
Ow.
with the
Okay, yeah, it's on his butt.
pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Reload! Careful! He has some kind of camouflage.
This one's mine.
Aim for the weak spot.
Yeah, his weak spot's on his butt.
Lunarongo!
In the wind!
Mirage!
Air thrust!
Here I come! Try this! Infernal turret!
Tiger blade!
Healing gale force!
Nothing gets by me.
You're finished!
In here! Where are you going? Tiger blade! Stockpile! Back in the fire! Annihilate! Shining supernova!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
I'm not done!
Thank God for the lock on her. This would be a lot harder.
Here I come! Strike! Tiger blade! Flash! Try this! Infernal turret! Be still! It's on! Dragon swarm!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Easter!
Appreciate the help!
Dragon swarm!
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Explosive ring!
Take this!
Tiger blade! Mirage!
Glacial spear!
This one's mine.
You're finished!
Ow.
Into the shadows!
Mirage! Dragon swarm!
In here! Sight! Gravitas!
Look sharp. Take this!
Lightning!
Tiger blade!
You're mine!
More lightning!
Piercing roar!
This one back into the fire!
Lunarongo! Tear!
Annihilation!
Lunarongo!
Go
I'm
ahead.
not done!
Whoa! Lightning!
This one's mine.
Did Butt Crystal come back already?
Appreciate the help.
Ooh.
Appreciate help. Guardian Shield! I'm ready to... I'll take you all on.
Weakness button. We gotta pound his butt.
Flare the malice.
I mean, it's like a real lizard, because you know how like lizards in real life, when they get scared, they'll like chop off their own tail so they can run away.
I'm not done! Infernal turret!
On guard. Glacial spear.
I'm not done! Burn in hell!
Where are you going?
One more.
I'm not done! Swallow
This
blade!
one glacial
Try
spear.
this!
Pierce evil.
Infernal
Tiger
turret!
blade.
Dragon Dragon
Freeze
Swarm!
Lancer!
Going in. Take this. Tiger Blade.
Healing Dazzle!
Uh-oh, poison.
This one's mine.
Thanks.
Light up. I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friend! It's over!
Tempest Whirl!
Whoa.
Raging Storm!
Will this help?
Armor won't save you.
You're mine!
This one's
You're
mine.
finished! Try this!
Tiger
Ah!
Dragon Blade.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Here I come!
This one's mine.
Mirage!
Tiger Blade. Strike.
Infernal
This
Torrent!
one's mine.
I'm not done!
Tiger Blade. Ready to go.
Try this!
Infernal
Torrent!
Flaming Meteor.
Whoa! Where are the hornets coming from? Hello?
Right, watch out!
This one's mine.
Is this it?
Come on. You have to hold on. Look sharp.
I died. Do I have anything to revive? I absolutely do not.
A new lease on life.
Tiger Blade.
Raging Cascade!
On guard.
Sleep now.
Where are you going? Tiger Blade. Will this help?
Man, can I... Xion, can you please revive me?
Appreciate the help. This one's mine.
Xion, can you please revive me?
Appreciate the help.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Miss Xion, hello?
Down. You're on.
Raging Storm.
Xion, sweetie, honey.
A new life. I'll bring you back from this abyss.
This one's mine.
Air thrust.
Just laying down because she won't revive me.
Handle it.
I'll be waiting.
Denied.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
I owe you one.
Finally.
Ready and ready.
Lightning Thrust! Mirage! You're finished!
Tiger Blade.
An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Not on my watch.
Going in.
Shut him down! Take this!
Tiger Blade.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Torrent! This one's all mine! Burn!
One more. Tiger Blade.
Infernal Torrent!
This
Dragon
one's
Swarm!
mine. Take this. Here it comes. Focus.
On your toes, everyone.
Going in.
Ah, I don't have her, hold on.
Strong,
That
but
does
I'll
it.
never back down!
Denied.
Double
This
kill!
one's mine. Tiger Blade. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Going in. That's it. Tiger Blade.
Oh no.
Where are you going?
Who died? Oh, Alphen died again.
On guard. One more.
Ito, how do I... Ah, we don't have enough.
A new leaf. I'll bring you back from death's
Please
abyss.
revive me.
Resuscitation.
I owe you.
Okay, now we're gonna use a treat.
Ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Take this!
Lightning descent. Into the
Infernal Torrent!
This one's mine. I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Isara.
This one's mine.
I need you guys to stop dying.
Going in.
You'll pay!
She's dead, so I'm just gonna switch her out for him.
Tiger Blade.
You're mine!
Going in.
Try
Ready to
this!
go.
Infernal
Tiger
Torrent!
Blade. Going in. That's it. Tiger Blade.
Mirage!
Glimmer knife.
No, I didn't mean to use that.
Smash you.
This is one tough cookie.
Not so much longer, he isn't.
Don't let up till it's all over.
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Eat this!
Going in.
Now, in the clear!
This one's mine. One more. Tiger blade. This one's mine. Time to stop there. And
Be
again.
still.
Magna ray.
So close to death. Come on. Oh, it's running again. Oh, now this I can use.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. You're finished.
I can carve through armor.
Going in.
Take this.
First strike. Tiger blade. This is your attack.
Dragon
Equal
Sword.
this one's mine. Going in. One
Try
more.
this.
Tiger blade.
Woo! Okay, we did it. First try. That's what I call gaming.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous.
Thank you, Omni. It's
Only
me,
those
but
who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
what was he gonna do with that tiny little knife? Please be serious.
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Yeah, you gotta help in the fight. Hello?
Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down.
Oh, okay.
But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now?
Yes.
At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menancia.
Yeah, kill him, kill him. Oh.
Go to Mahak-Sar, Ganath Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
His red hair is pretty. I do like him. He's very pretty. I know he peed himself.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger.
I mean, I
Right.
guess, but you could have just killed him for fun.
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
Bro, you let a slaver go. I know, like, we don't kill people
Those are the
enough.
cheers
Like,
of
we
the
need to start
brave
killing
Ganons
people.
who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danon guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Mm-hmm.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest.
Oh?
So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
Well, he might as well come with us.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord?
I mean, we already have one Renan.
Not the least
What more does
intriguing
to me? You
invitation
know?
I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
Yippee! We get the pretty man!
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Oh, she vanished.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother
Oh, it's been a while. Hi, dead man. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Have you been
We
doing
ought to keep
well?
moving as well.
It has been a little while since you've
So
been
long
here.
as there are lords who draw breath. We
Beach
have a mission
100.
to
So
complete.
true.
Kisara's
He has,
a big
what's it
girl.
called? A
I'm sure
silver
she can
tongue?
handle herself.
Silver tongue?
We should
Wolf
hurry on
tongue?
ahead to our
I think
next
it's silver,
destination.
right?
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
You befriended Dohalim. Kisara left your party. Master Core of Earth. Cheese fondue recipe. Dohalim's perk, Rod Extension. If Dohalim perfect evades an enemy attack, his senses become heightened, and his rod will gain momentum, greatly expanding his range. His penetration will also rise, letting him interrupt enemies and land critical hits on them more often. Ooh. It's colder you are?
What's
Ooh.
Kisara going to do now?
I personally love the cold.
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
And so that means we can add him to the party, or... We can! Yeah! I love you! Look how pretty he is! What skills do you have? Use your perfect evade. Allies AP recovery speed for a period. Oh, he's a healer! Negative gate, a beginner dark eye that summons a jet black orb that pulls enemies towards it. Oh. Definitely want to give him a try. Look at him!
Where did Kisara run off to?
Is it like, what do you call
You don't
it?
think
Is
she
it like
took
snow
off
where you
after
are?
puzzling,
I've never
do
seen
you?
snow before, so it's
No,
always interesting to like when
Nagala
people are like,
entrusted her
oh,
with
I
this
hate
dream.
snow.
She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Is there anything we can take from here? No, nothing. This palace room is really pretty though. Cannot deny. Let's take me to where I want to go. Yes. Mm-hmm. Bang. I was gonna say, does he not have... I thought he was barefoot for a second. No, he has shoes. Oh, wait. I just realized. I thought he wore a skirt, but no, it's like pants. Because they separate when he walks. I feel like a skirt would be better. Hey, how come Miguel doesn't have deceased next to his name like Zephyr? Why is she hiding?
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Oh, the south gate. Let's see, can we build him anything new? Ah, we're still broke. Okay, now we have money.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
No, I should probably give him something with like penetration. Let's see, can I make him an accessory really quick?
I'd like...
Equip it on him. There you go.
To check their
Just to give
wares,
him a
if
little
you don't mind.
something. We also need supplies for Eve as well. This game looks so cool. I think it does. It's definitely a step up from the, what do you call it? The other Tales of games, I think, in terms of quality. Like, the models are all... Oh, the models are all really good. I get some nice bottles. Everything in this game is so expensive. Also, how do I pronounce your name? Leonor? I want to get it right. I do not want to offend. But welcome, welcome. Something to eat.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Alright, we're still supposed to look for Kisara on our way out, right? Kisara! 어디있어요? Looks like the exit through this way. Right? Or am I going the wrong way? I may be going the wrong way. Definitely going the wrong way. Alright, around the corner and... this way, okay. Yippee!
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
Oh, Kisara.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives.
I'm sure it will. They have a better
You think the
infrastructure.
Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Oh my god, I thought she was leaving it to the cat.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've
Like,
got
not you
it.
leaving
Stay safe,
the
Kisara.
company to the cat, please. Well, is she coming with us? Yes, no.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Yippee! She is coming along.
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
Well, that too. She still could. Sleep with
In
one eye
all
open.
honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
Good question. I have no idea.
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Mahag Sai. We find the Kisara. Notsi recipe. Brown spaghetti dumplings combining potatoes and flour. Pouring some creamy sauce on top of it makes more for a scrumptious delicacy. Leaf wrapped fish recipe. Alphin, comrades in freedom. Increase counterattack damage mid-air jump. Dragon shot, increase counterattack damage, increase full strike damage. You save, gonna get anything new for you, recover. Counter edge upon enemy defeat. Ooh.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
She has muscle.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before.
Man, shields must
But
have been really
looking
heavy
back,
back in the day, especially the big
I've always
ones.
been the sort to put myself in harm's
I can't
way
even
to
do a
protect
push
those
up.
around
I
me,
could not hold one of
even
those.
before I joined the Elderman and Sia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
Okay, Miss
That's
Today,
okay.
we get it.
It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes.
Yes, you.
You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Aww.
Right. You can all count on me.
I like her. She's like the mom of the group.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
But he can't,
He
because
had
he's
to
not
have
a
known he
master.
couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the
It
palace.
wouldn't make sense for him to just want to become lord, because
Maybe
he doesn't
thought
have
he couldn't run?
he doesn't have a master
Either way,
course, so
the
it wouldn't
outcome's
work.
the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party.
Ooh.
You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
I love Sion. She's like,
Sion?
shut up.
No, she's
She's like,
absolutely correct.
I hear you talking, but I don't
shall
want to
speak
hear you
no more
anymore.
of
Be
my
quiet.
misgivings.
All right, no more thingies. Okay, onward. Let's see, we got through that quicker than I thought we would. How far are we? Hour, 34 minutes.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, there's somewhere around here.
Mahagsar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
Why is he standing like that?
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter.
Wrong
They
button.
try to...
Let me see. I'll put. Oh, you cannot take. You can actually take Alphen out of the party. Didn't know. Let's put in him
Getting
for
our
now.
way. We'll take them down and that'll be that.
Okay, I want to see what's like the battle of him.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite.
Dance in the wind.
Another
Ooh.
incantation ruined.
If they rush you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Elusive deity. I'll face you. Not so fast.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Ooh, okay.
Thanks, Kisara.
Come on. Resonate with the earth.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Interesting.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
He's definitely a
might go well
healer.
in
He
that
kind of reminds me of Sion.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one.
Oh, there's definitely a Hoodle here.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Annihilation. It's go-time.
Ah!
Burning strike.
How'd that not work? I want to see what it's like when he
You're mine. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Reload.
Elusive deity.
I'm only getting
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Resonate with the earth.
Do it!
Ooh.
A comfortable win.
Where's the Huro? Oh? Do you guys hear any hooting? I don't hear anything.
I'll hold on to that.
Okay, so if he's gonna take the healing role, then let me see. I can probably take. Xian's been in the party since we began the game, so I feel like we can switch it up a bit. Oh, the party screen changed too. I just realized the start screen. What do you saw? I don't see it. Ulti. Can't even go down there. Do you guys hear any hooting? Oh, yeah, I hear it. Eh? Listo? Not that far away. Where could it be? I hear it, but where? It feels like it's coming out of my right ear. Hold on, I need to focus. I see it! Devil tail?
Look, Hoodle, one of your buddies.
Man, that took so much of my brain power. Maybe along the wall. You were right, Sigurax. It was along the wall. I thought it would be in the tree.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished.
I can carve through armor.
And what this? Eat this.
Ow.
Take out the legs with my shield.
Swallow blade.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed. Remain ever vigilant.
Flaming thrust. Mirage. Tectonic punch. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Go. Leave it to you. Resonate. You're mine. Swallow blade. Dazzle. I'm ready.
Okay. Let's see. What time are we on
This
now?
could be useful.
I think I have enough time to go for like 20 more minutes. It's gonna be a shorter stream today because I have some work to do that I have been
something in the water.
procrastinating. Oh, what's in the water?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Can we finally unlock fishing?
Yeah, this is Taka Pond, and it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
No, with a fishing rod.
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
That's
You
cool.
must
I got
not
my
be
alley fix.
familiar with
Alley
fishing if
fix?
this
What is that
sounds new
supposed to
to you.
mean?
Here, let me show you how it's done.
Let's see. Okay, fun fact about me. I hate fishing mini games. I hate fishing so much. It's always hard, and I hate hard mini games. I hate fishing in Stardew Valley. I hate fishing in Animal Crossing. I hate fishing. Cast a line, luring fish, hooking them, and reeling them in. Is it gonna make me do it? Okay. Oh. Oh, it's like a rhythm game.
All right.
Eh. Oh, no.
You've got to know when to quit.
What?
Nothing's biting.
That's so stupid. Hi, Harem. Welcome, welcome. You live in the desert? Cigarettes. I'm terrible at fishing games. Come on, take a bite. I know you want to.
Good fishers always
What?
keep their
I
cool.
don't understand how this works. I hate it here. Fishing is stupid.
And that's all there is to it.
Her, and that's all there is to it. Did
Seems
not
like you
catch
need
a
to have
single
good
fish.
reflexes to
Please.
catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me.
Is this your fishing arc? No, I'm terrible at
Kisara?
fishing.
I think I've seen enough.
Real life and mini games.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own
They
little
just never
world
make
when I
sense
go
to me. I'm
fishing.
like, how does it? I don't
Looks
understand.
like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
Besties, we are not going to every pond and fishing. I can't do
But
it.
that
My
doesn't
mental
change the
health. I
fact it's a
can't. I
giant time
can't.
sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
She said,
I was
food, I'm
hoping
in.
we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Fishing is so awful. The only fishing game I ever liked. I will never be talking to this man ever. Okay, thank you for this fishing stuff. I thought fishing was supposed to be therapeutic. Maybe to some people, not to me. It's stress-inducing. I love eating virtual fish. It's like the episode in SpongeBob where Plankton was eating a hologram and he was like, this thing is so good. He was smacking his lips. Welcome back, Amen. Nice to see you. Yeah, we will not be partaking in oh. Why he all spread out like that? Why is he spread out like that? What happened to you? Infantry
Always
shield.
amazed what healing arts can do.
Just
Fishing? Yeah, we were doing a fishing mini game. I was bad at it. Don't look. Why are they standing in silence?
Hey. Is it just me? Or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
A
If it
while.
bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
how come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
Do you eat
You mean
seafood?
Kisara and myself?
I don't like.
You
Okay.
hadn't noticed?
I'll
You've
eat
been
like
practically
crab
joined
and
at the hip
shrimp
ever
and
since
like
we left
lobster
the
and
Cinch.
stuff. So I eat
I
like
guess
shellfish,
it's
but
force
like
of habit, most likely.
I don't like
I
fish
was always ready to
fish.
protect him should the
You
need
know, like
arise.
I
It
don't
sort
like
of came
yeah,
with the
like
job
regular
description.
fish. I'm not
Right.
really a big fan of.
From being
Unless it's in
the
like
elder
sushi.
Menancia guard. Although Dohalim's pretty capable of
Did
defending
you get?
himself.
Did you buy the
isn't he?
base game or
Having guards
still?
doesn't
Did you get the
necessarily
DLC
mean
for
the
this
one
game
being
too?
guarded is weak. No one's
This is
perfect
just
all
the
the
base
time.
game for now. I know
Even
there's like
so,
cosmetic
it's not like they're
DLC,
entirely wrong,
but
Kisara.
I don't know.
You're no longer in my
I don't know if there's
employ,
like a
after all.
story DLC and stuff.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
Rinwell, you always have a
she's
problem with
probably
everything.
right.
Please,
And a
be
lot has changed over
calm.
the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Like Rinwell
Of
is the
course.
embodiment of
You
the
might
the
want to
nerd
stop
emoji, like the
asking
nerd
his
with the glasses and
permission
the
for
butt
every
teeth.
little thing
She's
while
like,
you're at
well,
it.
actually, she is not his
Sorry.
slave anymore, so she should
It's
not have to
that
walk
easy,
beside him.
shaking off old
Like,
habits.
who
I'll
asked?
probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Just always saying something.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything
You don't like
else
fish
I
either,
throw at
Ame?
them.
Oh, we're
If what you're
twinsies.
seeking is a
I
way
shake
to more
your hand.
reliably hit them, there is a solution.
I'm shaking my head as if
Try
I
to
was shaking
outclass
your
them on
hand.
reflexes?
Yes.
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's
I just remember there was some
probably what
DLC with
he's saying.
Kiriko and Asuna. Oh yeah, there's
I'm
like
glad at least one of us
there's an
understands it.
SAO cosmetic
So
DLC,
basically,
so you can
if
like
we
dress up
find
the
an enemy
characters
that
to
likes
look
to
like
dodge,
them.
we should let
I don't know if there's like a
Dohalim
story
handle it.
DLC for him.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Dohalim's fighting style is...
Not even salmon.
What's the word I'm looking for? Subdued?
It
No.
depends. It depends
Do
on
you
how it's
mean
cooked.
elegant, perhaps?
I'm very picky
Yeah,
if it's
that's
like
the word.
regular fish.
For better or worse, you can definitely
I
tell
think
he's
my
cut
biggest
from
issue is that I don't
cloth.
like
And he's
I
not
think I
just
was
skilled with the
traumatized as a
staff
child
either.
because one time my
He can
mom
also
made me
use
fish and
astrolabe,
rice and I was
including
eating it
healing ones.
and I swallowed a
I
bone
can
and ever
see
since
how
then
he
I
made
was
it
like
to the
I hate
position
fish.
of a lord.
You flatter me, but my fighting techniques merely come from a style
Oh,
that
you
aims to
can fight
conserve
them?
energy by minimizing body
I'll have to
movement.
look into it.
Is that why you wait
I
until
don't,
the
I'm
last
not trying to get
second
my
before you dodge
my
attacks? To
I'm not trying to
avoid
get clapped.
unnecessary movements?
Like I'm not trying to
No,
take an L
I do
from
that to
Kiriko and
sharpen my
Asuna.
senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
You know, Dohalim's kind of like emo boy. He's kind of he's a little what do you call it? Like I know Dohalim. If this was like modern times, he would shop at Hot Topic.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Let's talk to Dohalim.
Care if I hang out for a while?
I get boneless
You
fish.
worried about what's
I do
going
not
on with
deal with that.
Menancia?
True, true.
What
Boneless
makes you
fish is
think that?
good.
Well, you were
Like
speaking
salmon
to
or
Kisara
tilapia, they don't have
weren't
bones.
you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Wait,
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though.
if the
I
fish
just figured it
doesn't
was
have
Menancia
bones,
since it was the two of you.
where do the bones go?
I am but a former lord who has
Like
abandoned
you know how
his
like
post.
salmon or like
I'm no longer in a position
tilapia,
to
like
lead the realm in
when
any
you buy them,
capacity
like there's no
whatsoever.
bones in them, but like
Yet
does the
Kisara
fish
still
not
seeks out
have
my
bones,
opinions,
or
knowing full
did they
well
just
that's the
remove all the
case.
bones before you buy it?
This despite the fact I am no longer
Why do they
her
have to say your
master
rod like
either.
that? You know your
Couldn't it
rod,
be
your thick,
precisely
long
because
rod
you're
that you
not
use to
her
strike at your
master anymore?
enemies.
It's natural
Your
for
rod that
friends
gets
to wanna
longer the
hear
more
each
dodge
other's
you attack, the
opinions.
more attacks you dodge.
I hadn't considered that
That
possibility.
rod.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, You still took your job as Lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions.
You know the one.
Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
You're not closer to Dohalim. You know, my mother buy a fish. Oh, like a fish to like eat, or like a fish like in a fish tank, like their pets. Oh my god, I remember when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I had 2 fish, and I named them. I think I named them Nemo and Dory because I had no imagination as a child. And then I remember one day coming back from preschool, and they weren't in their tank, and I was like, "Dad, what happened to them?" And he was like, "Oh, they died, so I flushed them down the toilet." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And you know, as I got older, because I've never had a pet before, those 2 fish were my only pets I've ever had. So I asked my dad, I was like, "Dad, how did those fish die?" And he was like, "You fed those fish every time you ate, and you killed them because you overfed them too much." And I was like, "Oh, I was just trying to give them extra love." But no, it killed them. Moral of the story, do not overfeed your fish. You can make a lot of stuff. Okay, onward. There were worms inside of the fish?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh gosh, what's going on?
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret
Your
from
love
the
is
Renans.
too strong is more of the story. It's
Mine
true,
too.
I just loved them too hard.
We always lived in
I
hiding,
wanted to make
so
sure they were
I
well
never had a
fed.
spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest,
Fish
I'm not
eat
sure
love
why
too,
I don't
exactly.
have
Fish
one.
are friends, not food.
All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
You shouldn't have... No, it's
No.
fine. Talk about what you
I was
want. It
able
was
to
on
find a
topic.
good
We're talking about
Renan
fish
doctor who's
anyways.
sympathetic to
No,
our
no,
kind,
don't apologize.
and
You're
had them remove
fine.
it before I left. They did such a great
Don't
job. the
apologize. You
procedure
were on
didn't even
topic.
leave a
You're talking
scar.
about fish.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I
You don't
know
need
that
to
once
apologize.
the spirit vessel was shut down,
You're okay.
there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
So true. New life for her. She deserves it. Oh, another one.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained.
Hello,
right?
Amelia. Hi, Melia.
Why spend
Welcome,
energy
welcome.
fixing
Nice to
that
see
which is rarely
you.
used?
Hope you're doing well.
Repairs require time and effort,
We just finished
which
the
in
last,
our world means
what do you call it?
slaves, often in great numbers.
What's the word?
For you, it may be a
We
simple
we kill the
request,
bad guys.
but
The
that
end.
can quickly become another's difficult
I don't know how to
burden.
summarize it.
Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know,
Makes my people-
somehow
oh,
that someone
I hope
always
the noodles
ends up
aren't too
being
spicy, don't
Danan,
burn
while
yourself.
The Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so
Well,
could be
3
dangerous
days. That's a long
like
time
it
to
is
go without
here,
eating. Make sure
there
you
are
eat
many
up.
who would prefer that it
Enjoy
be
your
others
meal.
who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those
Man,
who can
every
no
time you get a
longer
new
bear
party
that
member, there's
feeling
like 10
that
of these
inevitably
back to back
take
to back.
action. Much like the Danans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for?
Is he
You're not
constipated?
worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Mm-hmm. Another one? No? What's this big thing over here? Hello, birds.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Oh, wrong button.
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Can you take it? Got flyers.
I've got this. Let him march in hand.
All yours. You picked the wrong fight.
Oh, you can see what his break thing looks like. Ooh.
In the sky, it's mine.
Tempest. Mirage. Dragon swarm. Flaming thrust. No escape. Mirage. Elusive deity. Begin. Tiger blade. You're done. Dazzle. Elusive deity. Phoenix. Big blast. Flaming thrust. It's over. Begin. Do it. More. Look sharp.
Show those birds who's boss. Mm-hmm. Gonna beat him up.
Arc sealed.
Searing gale. We did it. My turn. Be still. Heal. Now I can let loose. Mirage. Here I come. You're finished.
Nice while it
Look
lasts.
sharp. Be still.
One more. I'll face you.
Dragon swarm. Look sharp. Elusive deed.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Here we are.
There's always room for improvement.
Let's see. Oh, these guys look a little thick. This is a pain. Why can't this Zuko stand
All
still?
right.
Perhaps it's time to deploy my secret weapon. Oh, is that for his breaky thingy? Yeah, his boost attack. Prehenderate. That word. Grows vines from the ground to ensnare enemies and strike them. Effective on fleet-footed enemies. This nullifies their evasive ability.
There's nowhere to run from my arc. When he slows down, that's our chance.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
I'll face you. Infernal torrent. Now we're not. Be still. Begin.
In a bind.
Flaming thrust. No
Oh, do I have to do the other one too?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah. And
No further.
to me.
There we go.
Take this.
Success! Like wolves or monkeys appear, send in Dolohim. His boost attacks will nullify their base abilities and keep them from dodging attacks.
Try this. Infernal torrent. Elusive deity. Tear.
Can you take it?
Searing gale. Dazzle.
All good things come to me.
Elusive deity. Lunar Runga. Rising flame.
Bang, 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 bang.
In an instant.
Ooh!
We work well together.
Okay, that one was really cool.
Try this. Elusive deity.
Now I'm in the groove.
Can you take it? Glimmer dragon. Searing gale. Do it. Be still. River.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Dun dun dun!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
He's very.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
Oh,
What? You mean that pile of garbage?
thank you
No
for
mere
applause,
garbage,
Kara.
I assure you.
Thank you.
Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Shaped like what?
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics.
Ooh, relic.
They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine this sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Okay, here
Are you
Rinwell goes
interested in
again.
this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed,
Like,
maybe is
listen, I
better than a phrase.
understand the
I
Renans
simply
enslaved
love
your entire
objects that can
people.
give me
Like,
a
I
sense of what
understand
their maker was
that.
thinking.
But oh
The
my
history that
god,
went into their
Rinwell is
creation.
like Rinwell
see,
will take
we Renans
any
have
chance
hardly any
to get
such
to talk
objects
about
that
the
trace
Renan.
back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two
You're
find
like,
so
man,
intriguing
I
about
just
it,
like,
though.
man, you know, it'd be so cool
Why
if we
not?
had the chance to like
We're
talk about
talking
this
about our
stuff.
own
We would be
culture
quizzing slaves.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just
Like,
old.
so
Real.
funny.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's down in history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Crocodile Crusher? Artifacts. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them, some of which serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after playing the game. You can toggle them on and off. Additional arts panel. You can now set 6 additional arts. Press Y on the art screen to switch between panels. Arts that are set to the second panel can be used by... Ooh. They fight because they like each other. It's gotta be that. Rinwell fights with everyone, so she must have a harem going on or something.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
So I can have more arts now? Ooh, okay. Sonic this, and then... Interesting.
Don't encourage him.
That's right on my alley, just a harem. Well, it is in your name, so I can't deny that.
Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did
Grace.
have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
I love rice. Let's... Astrolore. That's where I'm supposed to go, but I want to go look in the cave. What do we have over here?
I'll clear the way through.
Got your back.
No further.
You want me? Come get me. How do you like being pounded?
Ooh.
Agile one.
There you go.
Art to me.
No complaints here.
Flare the militia.
Art seal.
Appreciate the help.
Confiscated.
Ooh. Oh, that's why I'm like, I do not know how to control this character.
Leave the charges to me.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause law's on. Be still. This one's all mine. Not today. Not this fast. Armor won't save.
Ta-da!
Make it way. Dohalim, in an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Let me in.
Searing gale. Resonate with the earth. Lightning thrust. Water blade. Tiger blade. Ready.
Astral
Energy.
Say no more.
Real. I feel like I missed something.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Oh, we got a 5. Let me open you. Money. Oh my god. Finally. Everything in this game is so expensive. I feel like we're always broke. I'm definitely gonna want to have Xion in the party.
I'll clear.
Xion, I'm in.
through.
I've got your back.
Flaming thrust!
Where are you going?
Tear! Searing gale! Take this!
Airborne
Be still!
beast. My specialty.
Have you tried not being broke? I have, but it didn't work. I tried, but we ended up spending the money again.
You're finished! It's time!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
Here's evil.
You picked the wrong fight!
Radiant Blazer.
Make it rain!
You've got pretty impressive aim there.
Thought of picking up the rifle yourself?
This is more my style.
Come on.
It's over! Mirage!
Take
Swallow blade!
Okay.
Here I come! I'm ready! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished!
Going in.
Deity!
There.
Begin!
Again.
Take this!
Going in.
You're finished! I'm ready! Dohalim! In an instant! Impact clock!
Dohalim's like strike thingy is cool, but I think I like Ysara's better.
Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
Pepper.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not...
Compass.
This one will be difficult.
Why does this game have so many words I can't say?
This one's mine. Not in your dreams.
Can you take it?
Tiger Blade. It's a duel of the arts.
Commander of heaven!
See, this one is cooler than Dohalim's.
Nice technique.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! No escape! Eat this!
Tiger Blade.
Eat this! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Strike! Tear!
Can you take it?
Searing gale! Begin! Rip it! Do it! Tiger Blade! Commander of heaven!
Rinwell is always my favorite combination
Don't
strike.
get
Really?
complacent.
I feel like I've seen it too many times, so now I'm kind of like numb to it. I know a Nigerian prince help with my finances. Really? Have him send me an email. Have him send me an email. How much money is he gonna ask for? Well, I don't want to fight.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
I shall ensure you survive this.
How about this?
Oh, that one's new. Can I move? Can I move? Can I move?
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. This one's mine.
Then
This one's mine. Tiger Blade.
your blade moves
Why
like
can't they
silk.
move?
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating. Can you take it? Elusive deity! Tornado glide! Not so fast! Begin! Come on! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Elusive deity! Not so fast!
Make it rain!
Alpin!
In an instant! Impact clock!
Ba-da-ba-da. But you will fight. I will. I
We're a
shall.
pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
Where am I going?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
What's in here?
We're in for a long
In a
slog
bind?
with this one.
Going in.
Burn in hell!
Armor won't save you! Elusive deity!
Not in your dreams. Where are you going?
Begin!
Take this.
Not so fast!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Down!
Yeah! Nice technique!
You're mine! Swallow blade! I'm surrounded! Dazzle! Mirage! Burn!
This one's mine.
Slash!
Tiger Blade.
Infernal turret! Okay, here I go! Say no more. My turn. I'm not done. Take this. Not so fast. Do it. Move it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Kajang!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Probably not very much longer. Stonewing Mantle?
This'll make us even more formidable.
What even is that? I'm running into a wall. Where are we going? Go through here. Oh, there's a lot of places to go. Oh, I just realized they went over my time.
Too, I see.
But
What were people even thinking back then?
I'll go for
Trying
like
to build
15 more
anything
minutes.
around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
I'm already over time. What more? Well, you know, how much time can 15 more minutes do? Okay, come on, birds.
I hope I live long enough to regret this. You're finished. Eat this. Rising Phoenix. Hurricane. Lightning thrust. You're on. Castle. You're mine. Resonate with the stalagmite. I'm not done. Carve through armor. You're finished. Power blade. Try this. Elusive infernal turret.
Where are you going?
A new melody.
Ooh.
Here I come! Slash! Try this! Benediction. Infernal turret! Dazzle! I've used too much. Mirage! Resonate with the earth! Burn! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. I'm ready!
Cut them apart here.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Said no gamer ever. Listen, I'm gonna stick true to it. I'm gonna stick true. 15 more minutes and then they have to end.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
What's
Rest
down
assured,
here?
we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
Are we supposed to go this way?
Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
What's this place here?
Oh, we don't have
Some kind
enough
of
to
old house?
heal them. Spicy Nose is now finished. That took a while. Oh, I'm glad. Delia, what is these stone faces for? Why are you using the Maui face? Mushroom, inhibitor crystal. Yoink. Scale crystal, run. Do not look at me. Excuse me, don't mind me. Just coming through. Definitely just taking some. No! I said don't mind me.
Can't get out of this!
Don't mind if I do.
Resonate with the earth! Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Try this! Infernal turret! Lightning thrust! Elusive beam! Not so fast!
Ow. Okay, we're gonna have to kill these things first.
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Slash! Anything in armor is all turret! I can carve through armor! Make it rain! Light burst!
Ooh. Okay, now that was pretty cool.
Now I'm in the groove! Benediction light!
Not on my watch. Where are you going?
Okay, the Dohalim and Rainwell one, that was actually really cool. I can't lie.
That training's paying off! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! This one's all mine! Mirage! Begin! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Take this one! Make it rain! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Dong. This chest better have something good in it.
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what.
Stonewing Mate Club. It is better. I'll give him
It's
that.
gonna be about.
Let's see. Can I get through this? Climb, pretty boy, climb. Oh, the leaves match his hair. How autumnal. There's so many places to go. There's no fall damage in this game, right? The answer is no. Let's see what we have in this cave. More Zoogles. Why am I not surprised? Oh, I can't heal him. Pain. Oh my god.
Right, here goes. Not today. Now or never. Right it through. It's through. Be still. Mirage. Your line. Dragon Swarm. Tiger Blade. Explosive ring. Sonic thrust. Make your way. Look sharp. Lightning
Pretty crystals. Yeah, you use them to make stuff.
So I still had room to grow.
Dang, you were the only thing in here and I can't even heal you? Ugh.
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for me to say.
What do you mean it's not for you to say? You're the one who started you were the one who started talking about it. Let's see, what's down here?
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
That is true.
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Menancia of its enemies and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to
I
use
like
on my
her. She's
return.
like really nice. You know,
I'm
at first she
grateful
was a
to you
little
all for letting me tag
but you
along.
know,
But
she's
it got me
calmed down.
thinking,
I like her.
what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops. Sorry about
Someone's
that.
hungry.
Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
See, she is the mom of the
Does
group.
that
I
mean
knew it.
eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
That's right,
Yeah,
guys.
to
Make
be
sure to eat
honest,
your
we
vegetables.
could
I
be
say,
eating
as I hate
better than we
vegetables.
do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make
Well,
sure you're
actually,
all
I don't
staying
know.
healthy and
I
eating
think
right
as I get
myself.
older, I can tolerate more
Fortunately, I happen
vegetables.
to
Like
know a thing or
recently,
two about
I've been
cooking
getting
as
really
well.
into tomato. When I was a
You
kid, I
hear that,
hated
Locke?
tomatoes.
Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
Ugh.
What is it?
Maybe it's when you have to get older,
No,
like in used
sorry,
to.
it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
Caesar salads are delicious. Okay, I do like Caesar salads
do her
too.
good
I
to
guess
have a
those are
project.
vegetables.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me?
Certainly,
But
you're not looking
one
to me
food
for
I cannot get
culinary
behind,
skill, I hope.
still as like from a child to adult.
Typical Ren.
Pickles. I
Eating
hate
everything with someone
pickles.
else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
Pickles are so
That
nasty.
said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that.
Pickles
Listen,
are
guys, if
nasty.
we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Okay, Dohalim, we get it. You're a little emo boy. Oh? Her thorns.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
You hate
My
pickles
armor's
too,
pretty
me?
heavy.
Wow, our tastes are really
Think I need a
similar.
little rest.
Tomatoes for me, but they're a fruit. I've grown tomatoes.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
Okay, dang. Can they just kiss already? This whole,
I
like,
don't need you fretting over me.
this whole situation that they have.
Hey, it's not like I'm...
I've also, unless it's spaghetti sauce, I've also grown to like onions. I love onions. I've loved them since I was a kid. Oh. Bonder? Isn't this the guy from Cyslodia?
Been looking for you.
Oh, for me?
Why?
Flips here. You're looking for me? Okay, dang. What is going on?
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Did we heal at the very least?
Who even are you?
Oh.
I'm on it. I won't lose. Not now. Not ever. Is this it?
Why does he do so much damage? Hello?
Are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Why is he chasing after me?
Enjoy. Fool.
This has to be a scripted loss, right?
Enjoy.
Okay.
Talon Hurricane!
Fall.
This
Try
one's
harder.
mine.
Now. Take this.
Flaming Meteor! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Going in. That's it!
Heal.
Tiger Burn Up!
First, I'll smash you!
Take this.
Piercing Roar!
Ignite.
Talon Hurricane! Bring it, Rengar!
Here.
How much damage do we have to do to him for the game to be like, okay, you're done?
Tiger Blade!
I'll bring you back from death to this.
No further.
Resuscitation!
Not done yet.
Mega Ray! Guardian Field! I'm ready to go!
I'll bring you back. I never miss.
Flash. Fall.
I'll bring you back
Power
from
of
death
light!
to this.
Fall.
I'm ready to go!
Resuscitation. Here's a healing art.
Try harder. Not again.
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Dragon form. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Here's a healing art.
I've used too much.
Dragon form. Fall. Explosive ring.
Lightning. Down.
Take this.
Ow!
You have to hold.
How long does this fight go?
Not done yet. Take this.
I'm out. I'm on standby.
Enjoy.
Lunar blast.
In a bind?
Not on my watch.
Resonate with you?
Lightning.
No. Can't end here.
Okay,
Entertain me.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Forgive me.
besties.
Enjoy.
I can't feel anything.
Finished.
The issue is, I don't know where we last saved. So besties, I think we have to keep doing this until we win.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Let the marksman handle
Enjoy.
this.
You're my take this.
Going in.
Take it.
Yes.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not.
Oh my god.
Speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Benediction light. Enjoy. Dazzle.
Benediction light.
I'm on it.
Benediction
You're
light.
mine. Light up the dark. Storm. Infernal torrent. Enjoy. Talon hurricane. Mirage.
On guard.
Take this. Talon hurricane. Take this.
Flaming meteor.
You're mine.
Fall.
Not like this.
This is crazy.
Forgive me.
Not done
This
yet.
is my
I'm
fault.
on it. Be still. Hurricane. Rising Phoenix.
Benediction light.
You're mine. Take this. No. It can't end here.
My finest.
Pathetic.
Can you take it?
Die.
Enjoy.
Now it's mine. In your face.
Pathetic.
Forgive me.
Finished.
Okay, so we'll finish this next time. I don't know where our last save is. Please do not play this song before I get copyrighted. I think we'll just end here for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It was really fun, even though it was a little short today, but I have some stuff to do that I need to finish before it becomes too late. I might do a guerrilla stream tomorrow. Do not play the theme song. I do not want to get a copyright strike. Cool. I might stream Labyrinth of Galeria tomorrow as like a guerrilla stream, because like I've been obsessed with that game. I really want to play it. But yeah, that's it for me today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.